Alright. You're just looking so happy right there. Alright. What am I doing? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Pop out. No. Stop. Whatever you're growling about. Enough of that. Stop. No. No. No, bud. You good? You okay? Let's get up, please. No, no, no. Leave him alone. I don't know who started that. Oops, sorry. Get. Get. That is how the stream would start, huh? Of course. Sorry to the Poochies and sorry to y'all for the Poochies. They, you know, food, toys, sometimes there's tiffs. Didn't really start till recently though, so that's always like, good, good, good. Love that, love that. There you go. Nope. Nope. Unplug this. I'll do that later. I'm okay. You okay? Great. So great. So good. So good. Will this work here or will that be in the way of stuff? I need to be able to like read it though. I don't know, that seems okay. Hey. Hey, babe. Stop. Relax. Okay. No more fighting. I don't know what you're doing back here. But you need to stop it. Okay? Go lay down. Come on. Go. Lay down. Lay down. You too. Come here. Yeah. Come here. You lay down too. Whoop. It's always right when I start streaming, y'all. Every single time. Every single time. It's not even a joke anymore. I could do everything in the entire world for these dogs, and as soon as I try to hop on my little compooper, they're like, it's time to fucking freak out. It's time to fucking cause chaos. It's time to fucking start a fight. Oh my god. Like, I don't know if y'all, like, how quickly. That was, like, literally right when I hit start. But that was pretty quick. It's only been 3 minutes, so yeah, they started it within 5 minutes of me just turning everything on, basically. Like, oh my god. Let's keep it chill. Okay, y'all? And let's try 60 seconds. Is it? Hold on. Okay, well, I'm gonna just assume I have the entire screen. I had to, like, take it off full screen again. I don't like that. Stop that. No. What? That does something, like, actually? What'd I just click? Oh, no. What? What did I do? Was that the exit? Oh my god, it doesn't even matter, but, like, I just didn't want to hear it buzzing. Oh my god. I deal with enough. I don't need this. Oh my god. Alright. But yeah, it looks like it's like going to the bottom of the screen though. You know what I mean? So I'm just like... Alright, this is the Reatomized version. I have the original from a few years back. But I assume it's basically the same. So, hold on. Give me a sec. Sorry, someone got online when I didn't notice or whatever, so I always tab in. And I gotta wait for the ad to be over. But yeah, I assume this shit's basically the same. So, yeah, okay, what's this? The tutorial. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a tutorial. It's been a fucking fat minute. When did it say that one came out? It came out in 2015, the original. It's 10 years ago. And then this one was like 2019. Okay, hold on. Is the ad over? Sick. Oh, hold on. And then I don't have everything up because I'm slacking. Okay, well, I don't want to cover that. 4 people, sick. Okay, why do I struggle the way I do? Okay, there's one. It's I don't know. I don't know where to put everything. Is it only up when that's up? Well, that's not fair. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah. No time to waste, get moving. Hit the ow. Move to the X. Where? Oh. Was it running the time? There might be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. Okay, well, what are you talking about? We're moving where? One marker, you know the drill. Marker, living room. Go. Oh, fuck! Okay, not bad. You better be good and be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Okay. Find Timmy. I don't know where the fuck Timmy is. Timmy! Why do I have to find Timmy first? Fuck, why am I stuck? No wonder y'all had to fucking reatomize this shit. Tim! Oh shit, Tim! Come here, Tim. Do I click? How do I grab Timmy? Family comes first, grab Timmy. I'm trying to grab Timmy. Oh shit. Are these not family? Is Timmy like what does that mean? How do I put him in there? What? What are you talking about? I'm trying! Now I need food while I have Timmy? Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. Give me the soup. What? Oh my god. Fuck. Give me the other soup! Of water? I don't see no water. Oh, I see water. How do I... Highlighted water bottle. I shouldn't feel this stupid. Where's the highlighted one? Why am I getting it from in here? This tutorial's fucking whack. It wants me to lose. I got your what are you talking about? I know I can only carry so much. Let me fucking drop that shit. God, you think I'm a fucking amateur sergeant. You got yourself even with little Timmy. No one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you'll need a radio. Fuck. A radio? Well, that's not a radio. There's a radio. There's a radio. I hate this tutorial because it's giving me like too much time. Like, you need to move faster. But after that, okay. So can I just like grab stuff? You gonna let me grab stuff? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm skipping. Oh shit! Oh, grab the soup. Ah, fuck! Go, motherfucker! Drop that shit. Grab fat ass, and then water. Ah, no, I didn't grab that. I'm gonna grab more soup. I need water. Okay, honey, I'll get you in a second. Don't you worry, hon. I'm coming for you, baby. Come on, wife. What is that? Oh shit, I don't need it. Oh, there's water. Oh god. Oh, and a map. Oh, and a water. Fuck, let's go. Oh my god, I do not have. Give me that gun. Give me the gun. Oh my god. More water. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I think I have everything I can hold in my hands. Can I grab other things? I saw a flashlight. Give me the flashlight. Oh my fucking god! I didn't get enough water! I think that's all I can do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What do I do? Do I just wait until I fucking need to go in? How do I go in? Oh, I just gotta be like in the zone. Your training's far from over. Okay. That was stressful. JK, I liked having so much time. I know ads are annoying. You know it's get I can't say words. The joke isn't even worth it. I was gonna say, do you know what gets rid of the ads? Subscribing or whatever the fuck you do on Twitch. Alright. Medkit. Yeah, I didn't get shit but soup and water and a gun. God, that's stressful. Okay, well, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. Look at all that soup. Bitch. Alright. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants. But your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First things first, you must ration the food and water. If you don't, wine and dine yourself and the folks you've brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture or a can of bottled water under their portrait, or instantly ration out the bottle by clicking the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people's rations, the weaker they will get. They might eventually get sick. And even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Ooh. Yeah, that's good to know. What's left? So how does that work? Okay, so it doesn't take like the whole bottle, but it takes a whole bottle to like feed them and give them the water. Okay. I don't know. Let's have a soup. I feel like a soup is fair. You can wait on some water. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow nighty-night. Okay. Oh yeah, and I didn't get them no fun. That's why I tried to grab one of the guitar. I was like, they need like entertainment. I didn't get them no entertainment. I guess facial hair does grow pretty fast. I was gonna be like, damn, already? Stubble? Alright, day 2. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you'll need to do it every day, but after that we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen, there is a risk you'll run out of supplies eventually. Yeah, duh. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dogs, so... Sometimes you'll need to send some people to the surface to bring more supplies. You do this by prepping an expedition a day before it actually departs. Okay, be careful though. Tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today we'll skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Ted is fine. Mary Jane is feeling fine. Well, who wouldn't? In this coffin-sized shelter, Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Is Dolores the wife? Despite the dire circumstances and all of the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Good job, Timmy. Okay. What if we do like a soup a day, water a day kind of situation? Damn, that leaves us 3 waters. That's crazy. It's only day 2. Alright, so who am I gonna send out? The wife or like, we'll do like the daughters. So like, you can have some water. You could have some water and soup, I think, just so you're at your strongest. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, and it could be a suicide gas mask. For them, sending healthy and well-pitched people, sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there, except 1% of the time. Alright, Mary Jane, I fucking knew it. Yeah, you're Dolores. I knew it. Blah, blah, blah. This time you'll need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Okay. See you later, Mary Jane. Good luck. Oh, we got an open soup now, because we gave her some soup. Now we have to eat the soup. This is a drill. So your explorer will come back after a little while, but in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you to your limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break you even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving, do we? Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted needs water to survive. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now, we should get him some water. It's only day 3, y'all. Fucking relax. Alright. Have your soup and water. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture the scenario: you come across your kid's hamster, who's in a bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook them? Yes. Sorry, kids. Alright. Good choice. Everyone had a bite and fresh meat and will not be easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to take any action you can get to eat. Believe me, you'll find yourself and your family in much more dire circumstances than this, and there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. No one's thirsty. He's sick. What's left? You can wait a day. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day, so make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play Shadow Bunnies with your flashlight? Radio sounds good. Get the news. Day 5. I wonder how many days you can last in this game. That's a good question. The radio is critical to establishing communications with the U.S. Army, as well as for listening up for any trouble that might be ahead of you. If you get lucky, you'll catch some music too. Good news for everyone, the expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt. They will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Mary Jane was injured. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through, Timmy is being very brave. I guess let's all eat. I know I'm probably not rationing well, but like, whatever. What are you doing, bro? What's the rapper? No. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A padlock, a decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a very busy day. Take your time to get some sleep. If you made this far, you're doing great and have a chance at getting out of the foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn, really? That's a lot of days. Oh, damn. Did we use, like, the whole ass med kit? That's crazy. I feel like Timmy's too young. We've only sent someone outside. But let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick One unlucky brave volunteer to save the day. This time, get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and you'll see at the shelter entrance. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane's wounds are fixed. I thought I fed her. Ted should drink something soon. What the fuck? A fucking O? Hold on. Ted needs something to drink. Okay, well, I guess everyone's fucking getting water. That's scary. She's hungry. We're definitely sending your ass out again. A map would be helpful, right? Okay, wait. Notice you have a suitcase that's handy. With the suitcase, you're expected to carry more. I understand. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, do you really need more than one thing? What about us? I think you should carry the map, for sure. I feel like that would help you. But what do I know? Alright, time to go, Mary Jane. Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic bunker? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. The radioactive sickness doesn't kill you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't constantly send her out, right? She's gonna get sick. Then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you, so every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await rescue. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. No longer thirsty. Sick. No. The rescue ain't coming today. Wait, what do we do? Oh. But we'll get to it eventually. You'll need to keep your radio operational and ready to venture into the wastes. However, you need to be careful. It might not be your only soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds rescue you. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Survive the atomic drill. Gotcha. Y'all get fed today, so. Ooh. You're looking a little beat up, Mary Jane. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing. You'll need to make sure to make the most of it, eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all the commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That always gets me through the day. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter to the surface. We thought the metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turned out someone came up with the same idea. There's a group of people living down there. They use bullets as currency. They're no bandits, but they keep to themselves. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get more water. So when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill as many bottles as we could with the murky, aerated liquid. What a treat. There's some small maintenance area next to the ticket booth. We were hoping to find a bit of soap too. Finally washed ourselves. The only thing we could find, there was a can of bug spray. Damn it. It really, like that suitcase, well, it's gone now. Our map really took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. She's quite hungry. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be. And, well, in this tiny shelter, like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best of our situation. He seems cheerful. Okay. Let's all eat. I think we're gonna send Dolores next. I know I should probably send the Mang, but I think he should stay here for now. Here, I'll wait. Wait. Because no one's thirsty, so let's just feed them, and then I'll give them water tomorrow when I send someone out. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you in the ass even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if things start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Scary. Day 9. I don't know if we're doing great or not. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Mary Jane's diet gives you a little food. What? All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. 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 Everyone wants water. And you get food because you went out. Still can't send someone outside, so you just get water. Some water for Timmy. Alright. Someone's at the door. Can you hear several knocks? If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks to open the door. Thought we said we only open on 2. No. I'm gonna stick to the 2 knock rule. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself. Maybe your family will be just fine, or at least most of you. Mary Jane is quite hungry. No one's thirsty. Why are you so fucking hungry, Mary Jane? Shit. And I still can't send nobody outside? As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks before you broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering at your door. I'm probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Do you open? Sure, I guess. The end. Did I die? It's just the end of the tutorial. Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldier. Now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. We spent 11 days in our shelter. Okay. Successfully passed the drill. No way you can do it in like 10 days. I guess we'll see. We survived the tutorials. Bump, bunch of bump. Oh, there's 2 people on TikTok. Sorry if I've missed anything. He sings too loud. Well. New game. Alright. Perfect. Your personal skills unlock fancy rewards in these special challenging adventures. Most achievements disabled. And make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of your run. No survival included. Surviving your fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. Scavenge around your house with supplies and survive the puzzle. Okay, yeah, I want that one. Oh, I can be Dolores? I'll stick with Ted. Yeah, I'm a little boy. I need easy first run, please. Okay, I'm scared. Oh God. Is it started? Am I just like clocking where things are? Am I grabbing stuff or no? I'm just clocking where things are. What are those, playing cards? Oh, those are bullets. That's important. Okay, shit! Okay. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Oh my God. Grab the bug spray. Grab that. Grab that. No, grab the water! God damn it! Oh my god, I'm scared. Timmy! Come on, Timmy! I'm gonna just throw him because we're already right here. Yep. Okay, and then I need the radio. And then I'm right here, so just throw it. Fuck. Oh my god, where's my wife? Wife! Come on, wife! Okay. Soup. Nope, okay, JK. Oh my god, this is fucking terrifying. I have like no fucking water. No, my hands are full. Oh, I'm fucked. We're just gonna have a lot of soup, y'all. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I think I'm wasting time. Oh my god, I didn't make it. I was so close. I was on the way back. All right, one more time. Fuck. Oh, does that mean, like, they all get to survive without me? Because I didn't make it? Oh, okay, JK, because that's my character. Okay. The end. For Ted. I did perish. But how would they have done without me? It's okay. I didn't realize I was, like, looking around for where everything is. I was like, what am I doing? Why can't I pick stuff up? Why do you want to make me Dolores? You notice it's trying to, like, make me Dolores? I'm a little boy, Dolores. Yeah, I need water. Okay. A lot of stuff right here. The med kit. More water. Is that door open? No. My god, the fact that it makes me go around everything. Flashlight. Playing cards. A magazine. Oh, fuck. Okay, just start grabbing stuff. Grab the stuff! Oh my god. Get the water, damn it! Oh my god, this is not the stuff I should be grabbing. Where is the fucking bunker? Fuck. Oh my god, gas mask. Timmy. Soup. Oh my god, this is so fun. Why? Oh my god, I just need to grab stuff. Come here, Dolores. Oh my god, why do you take up so much room? Where the fuck is my wife? Oh my god, wife, you might not make it, wife. It might just be me and the kids. Oh my god. I have no idea where the fuck she is. Oh my god, water, map, okay. Fuck. What else is there? Oh god, I found the wife! I'm sorry, wife. We're gonna have to go without the wife. No wife in this one. Sorry, wife. Kids came first, wife did not come through. I don't even think I did a good job there. I don't get how you even grab so much stuff in so little time. Did I get the radio? I don't know how. I think I just got a bunch of entertainment. See? We will be entertained, kids. And I got a gas mask. Look at that. I got a lot of water. So here we are. The three of us, safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. We really wish it was the four of us. I'm sorry. I can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans, and some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. It's the best stock shelter we've ever seen. Oh, there we go. And we've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Sick. Rations. Let's wait. Day one. Let's wait. It's not easy to be calm. It's clam. In these circumstances, hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves, survival of the fittest, and all. Okay. Day two. We don't have a radio, though. Fuck. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal. We might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy's on his best behavior. How long will it last? They say they're fine. Timmy is quite enthusiastic. What? Timmy would? Should we start preparing expeditions for tomorrow? Yes. What to do? Whoever designed the fallout shelter was genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down. Probably the... What? No. She's going out. She can bring something back. We can use something with what she brings back. We can't figure out, so we just assume that's what a regular pipe would do in an event of a nuclear apocalypse and decide to ignore it. Been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Could we spare some water? The water. Everyone wants water. And we're probably gonna send Mary Jane, so you get some soup. And you get to go. See, I feel like you need to use the Boy Scout book. I think you should bring the Boy Scout book. Teach us some things. You're healthy right now. We'll be okay. No longer thirsty. She went outside. Hopefully she hurries back soon. It's day 4. Did they say how long they can? Well, just have some food too, but no water. We've discussed everything we could, and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. Stop, bud. You're fine. Day 5. Oh, we have knocking at the door? Bud, there's nothing here. Maybe we try really hard. We hear the neighbors in their shelter. Ted is really tired. Timmy is really tired. Well, that's not good. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and we were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost. We'd be grateful if we could let them check our map, provided we have one. I'll do it. I'm gonna trust the Ren Fair nerds, but I'm assuming it's probably gonna be trouble. That sounds like a mouse. That's not good. Or maybe it is good. Oh, we solved the map. Look at that. They were clearly crazy, but harmless. So we fulfilled the request, and it was worth it. That's right, baby. Trust the Ren Fair nerds. They turned out to be very generous and gave us an axe. They claimed it was a magical battle axe. But to us, it looks like a regular one. Whatever, as long as the blade is sharp. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Where's the water when Ted needs it? Water. The trash can is becoming full of empty cans, and the unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strange glowing, suspiciously big insect life. I thought we got one of those. Fuck. Well, we're fucked. That doesn't sound good. Oh, God. We need this bitch to come home. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We're already feeling dirty. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. He's no longer thirsty. He's no longer thirsty. And where the fuck is Mary Jane? Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. I would use the axe. We're not sure if the rats, feral bunnies, or mutated hamsters. All the options are pretty grim. We could use ammunition or something else to get rid of them. One of these pests. The axe didn't do anything? Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Nothing made us happier than to see the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. We were about to reach a terrible noise. A terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship, just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be a saucerman from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side and the logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired little teddy bear and some plies. The bear looked disappointed, and we ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgment. Button eyes. Okay, I'm gonna give everyone food and water since they're not feeling good. I feel like Timmy's pretty high. Timmy could go back out. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's something, a phone booth across the street. Someone should go to answer it. I don't know, I feel like Mary Jane should go, since we're gonna probably send Timmy. Make contact with other Wastelanders. Mary Jane knows what's up. Oh god, I didn't see what Mary Jane looked like. JK, I should not have sent Mary Jane. Oh my god. Mary Jane, are you alright? Holy fuck. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of release from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of the Hill Valley. We started exchanging information. The call was cut short. Something must have gotten wrong on their side. We hopefully will get back to us. Ted is still tired. A few days are rough as what he needs. Quite hungry. We don't have anything to cure Mary Jane. Fuckity fuck. What did he say? He's hungry or thirsty? He's tired. Okay, well Timmy is doing the best. Wear the gas mask. Okay. What do we have? Okay, I'm gonna give him some fucking... You're all getting fed and water, okay? Get out of here. Oh, it's been 10 days! Wow. Can we kill that fucking bug? Timmy went to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Ted is rested. We always wanted a pet, but we couldn't decide what to get. A cat, a dog, no matter. We have our own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay and play fetch, we should start doing something about it. Drive them out. So, the fetch option isn't quite likely. I guess we could try the ammunition. Since they're radiation. I don't know, I guess. That's what they suggested last time. I'm assuming they're still gonna be there, though. I fucking knew it. Arcot can be a bit messy, disgusting, annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us. There's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay rent. She's still rather sick, no longer hungry. There's nothing wrong with Ted, nothing new. We'll give her water because she's not feeling good. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Yeah. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so sure, Uncle Sam is coming to get us. We'll expect that one time when we never mind the government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. Okay. We've made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier is the boring voice, was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions. Keep our radio in working order. If we don't get a cure for Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Fuck Mary Jane. We need something about... We heard something about supply drops on the radio. This might be what we need to survive, and it's supposed to happen near our house. Shall we go out and find out what's really happening? I mean, I would. But we don't have a gas mask. I gave it to fucking Timmy. God damn it, Timmy! It was too dangerous to go out without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Ted is no longer thirsty. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. So we have a chance to tune in and learn a thing or two. Away from their instructions. Away from the friendly wastelanders. Okay. I really hope we don't break this fucking radio. Day 14. God damn it, Timmy. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be safer to travel on the surface now. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. I feel like if I don't give her fucking soup and water, she's gonna die. You could have some of the soup. You could have some of the soup. I hear a rat. Oh, Mary Jane. Found it. The ammunition was covered by a can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullets back. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. If he doesn't drink, he's gonna fucking, like, die soon. Okay, Boy Scout book. That's our last fucking option, so... The roaches seem to get more organized with every passing day. At first, it was just one or two of them, but nowadays it's small columns. We need to deal with the situation before it becomes ours. Blah, 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 blah. Timmy! You're back finally, bud? Oh my god, we've been fucking waiting for you. Victory is ours. The roaches lie defeated. Oh, this is a glorious day for all remaining humanity. Humans are the dominant species once again. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Before leaving our neighborhood, our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them yet. They didn't have any reservations about scavenging the area clear. We decided to steal one of the numerous backpacks they had while they weren't looking. Lucky find. There was cans inside, soup. Sound of glass hitting while running with the backpack could only mean one thing: water. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted is hungry, though. Okay. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran on an animal and told us that if we were to help her, she would pay us back in a while. I'm done. Okay, we're gonna wait on the expedition since we're like dying. Baker used something. Oh my god, Ted. She could have hurt us, but she didn't. That counts for something, so we rewarded her with her spare ammo. Let's see if she keeps her word. She's rather sick. He needs to eat. He still isn't rested. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Fuck, dude. Who's hungry? Timmy? I mean, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to risk it and send the fucking father out. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owners started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. Well, we don't have ammo, so it'd be stupid to fucking use our gun. Oh, poor Mary Jane. With our flashlight, guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, it'll come back later. Mary Jane isn't any better. Timmy should eat something. He needs to rest a bit longer. The morning has been calm enough. Ted said he's doing well. Okay, so... Fuckity. Fuck. He should probably fucking wear his goddamn gas mask so he doesn't get sick. I know it said it was better, but like, I don't know, man. Ted left for the surface. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Jane isn't any better. He still isn't rested, but he's no longer hungry. The note we found on our door today was a real surprise to all of us. It's not signed, but it says to whoever wrote is observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a signal, unarmed representation to the meeting today, and what we might find. Should we send someone? Fuck it, Timmy. Timmy looks alright. It's true, it's all true. They really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous, unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. We were being led by twins, a brother and sister, who seemed friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. Timmy is rested. We could use some extra supplies. The last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank Stuck in a rubble nearby. How about we send someone to investigate? Ah, well, she's fucked up, so... I don't know. I hope you live, Tim. Day 21, fuck. Tim seems okay. All we could find inside the shell of the wrecked tank were some loose rounds of ammunition. We picked them all up. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better. Nothing to report on Timmy. I gave her soup yesterday, right? The military is transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. A plane will be doing a sweep over the neighborhood. Yeah, do it. I am amazed Mary Jane has not died. Oh no. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. She's pretty fucking fatigued. Fuck. And what? He said he's hungry? We got a visit from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, they just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promises that if we get the supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother us. You may have a soup. I really hope fucking what's his name comes back soon. Oh my god, that sounds like he's back. Oh my god, day 23. Fuck yeah. No medicine, father! Fuck you. Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to his terms. We'll be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially with so many arms. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. One of our neighbors had a boat on him. The old timer wasn't too happy to let anyone use it. Just kept his yard. It's still there, but the neighbor isn't. We finally got a chance to look inside. We found a few cans of soup in the yacht's cargo hold. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was a pretty reasonable precaution to take. Now it's reasonable for us to take it all with us. Okay, sick, more water. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? He's hungry, he's tired, no longer hungry. Some water would be nice. He's pretty fatigued. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna send Timmy. We were about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Good thing our hearts were not battered by a fat, heavy hamburger diet, because it was our dog friend. Not a mutant lurking to chew our bones. Good boy, he seems to be hungry. Shall I give him something to eat? That's pretty risky. But I'll do it for the dog. Day 24. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that's some good stuff. We decided the dog needed a name, and right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone the next morning. We can bet he will be back. Ted is hungry, Ted is tired, and he needs a few days of rest. Alright. Alright, Timmy. Take the map. Alright, I'm scared. Day 25. Oh god, Mary Jane! Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. His stomach's rumbling. A few days of rest is what he needs. She's not any better. Okay, well, he's getting the last of the soup. You guys can have your water. So I can... Alright, that's all we got. Day 26. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. You can manage without whatever junk is in the mysterious bag. Ted is still mighty tired. Need more time to recover his strength. Ted is no longer hungry. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better. Wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding in the scout book we keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read aloud, right? No, I don't care. You guys have so much other things to do. Day 27. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore all the pages, set them on fire, stomped on them, and fed them to the mutated rat outside. A bit excessive. We do all feel better now that it's been dealt with. We still wonder what she wrote about us. Ted is still hungry. A few days of rest is what he needs. He's pretty fatigued, and she is still rather sick. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbors kept coming up for some reason. They reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wonder what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out, but who will do the honors of stealing possessions of our arch nemesis? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna risk Mary Jane. Day 28. Oh my god, thank god. When we opened the safe and heard a loud bang in the room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs, the bastard booby trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking the most prized possessions. Take that, Ned. Too bad we won't ever get the stench off our clothes. Ted is still tired. He should drink something soon, and her condition isn't any better. Alarm, there's a group of people outside, and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore. They are serious about angrily waving their flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Pacifist. Oh. Cool. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave the whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad. That padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of another ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. There isn't enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. The twin siblings contacted us again. Today they visited our humble shelter saying they're looking for a map of the nearby area. Their plan is to find a relatively safe place for a new camp that would accommodate their whole group and anybody who would want to move in with them. A plan to be fairly helpful in their situation, at least to help organize the scouting expedition. Well, that sucks that I can't fucking do nothing. And of course Timmy just got back. Oh, damn, Timmy. If we had a map, we would definitely share it with them. We apologized and sent them on their way. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe and sound now. The majority of the local gas station was destroyed. Gasoline reservoir blew up too and probably did more damage than the atomic bomb. The only thing left was intact was the cashier's booth, along with some cars and gas price board. War or not, prices are still growing every day. There was an abandoned truck in line for the gas pump. We immediately recognized the logo of a well-known company on its side. Yep, the canned soup company. A few water bottles were scattered around in the cashier's booth. None of the explosions damaged them. I hate when it says a few and then it says I have one, because a few is a few, not one. None of the explosions damaged them, though it's funny that the pipe shadow got burned. Our map really took a beating during the expedition. It's nearly unusable now. Well, thick. Hey, it's Pancake. Our friend is back, but he seems nervous and he keeps barking and jumping around. When we opened the door, he rushed out, only to come back a moment later and bark at us again. Maybe we should follow him. What gear should we take? Probably a rifle. Yeah, he doesn't sound good. The old saying goes, better safe than sorry. The rifle seems to be the right choice of gear for venturing into the unknown. We didn't expect to run into trigger-happy foe who started shooting before asking questions. Gunshots were enough to send Pancake running. We got back safely, but he didn't show up. Better safe than sorry might not be the best choice of words if he got shot, and that's what happened. One of those thugs had a good aim. Ted is hungry. Where is water when Ted needs it? Okay. Well, we're sending you out, Ted, I think. I mean, it said Mary Jane would be good, and he does sound like he's fucking dying, but... I don't know, I think I should send it. I don't know, I feel like just the gas mask, right? Like, I don't... That part, I don't know. It's whatever. Day 32. Goddamn. Oh, shit. Mary Jane is gone. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. He's still quite sickly. It's going to take a while for Timmy's wounds to heal on their own. Oh my god. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out of the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret it and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Another radioactive broadcast from the military was a huge shock for us. Not only did they postpone a rescue, they also ordered all survivors to get rid of their firearms. Are they nuts? How are we supposed to defend ourselves? It better be worth it. Share a map with the twins. Dispose the rifles. Day 33. We decided to follow the military's orders and got rid of our rifle. We did with a heavy heart, but if that's the price to getting to safety, we pay it gladly. That doesn't mean we'll never get another one, though. Timmy is looking very pale. That's not good. It's high time we did something about Timmy's injuries. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer, and he should eat. I just fed the motherfucker, did I not? Oh my god. The problem is simple. We don't wash ourselves. We'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here, and it doesn't seem like it'll get any better the next couple days. How about we do something to fix it? I don't understand why ammunition is an option. Whatever. Well, click it, I guess. Day 34. Dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? We've got some spray ammo. Why not use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. He should eat something. It's going to take a while for Timmy's wounds to heal on their own. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Timmy was cured. What? That's the last of the food. We keep finding spiders everywhere. I need this motherfucker to live, so I guess we're gonna use the rest of the food, and hopefully he doesn't die. Day 35. A good book is the solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits, and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That one was bountiful. Timmy should eat something. It's going to take a while for Timmy's wounds to heal on their own. He hasn't rested. Some water would be nice. It's getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids. When the bomb fell, we also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter. Should we reclaim? Yeah, I mean, if we're able to, I guess. Hopefully somebody fucking comes back. The dark side. We're now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. He's no longer hungry. He needs to be treated for his injuries before it's too late. No, the water. I guess have the soup. We're fucking bountiful. We were discussing plans for our first meal. It didn't feature tomato soup. When we all heard yells from outside, we discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could. Well, yeah, fucking take a soup, I guess. Day 37. God, everyone's gone. They had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged. And they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. There's no time. He has to be treated for his injuries before it's too late. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chairs. What's that sound? Don't know if something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go check it out. How about using that manhole in the corner? What? I don't know. Oh my god, is he finally back? Timmy might be dead. No medical supplies? Fuck. We went down with our hearts in our throats, but nothing happened. We found a tiny passage blocked. The noises were gone after a while. Hopefully it will stay that way. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We were surprised to find that the metro station wasn't exactly abandoned. It's inhabited by a group that uses bullets as currency. They were armed and not overly friendly, but they're no bandits either. They allowed us to take a look around. As long as we didn't touch any of their stuff, we wouldn't pass any opportunity to get more water, blah, blah, blah. What a treat. Of course, we left most of our change in our other pair of trousers, but we took whatever we could. The metro station traders took a special liking to our clothing. We were always proud of our dress sense. In our opinion, during the apocalypse, you could say no to a package of fresh ammunition. So you could probably manage just fine without your undergarments, so we quickly came to an agreement. There's a small maintenance area next to the ticket booth. We were hoping to find a bit of soap to finally wash ourselves. The only thing we could find there was a can of bug spray. The group living at the station had thrown a bunch of suitcases and backpacks to form a big pile and call it a barricade. We carefully took a particularly nice-looking suitcase. It was quite tricky. We came close to collapsing that house of cards, but thankfully we did not ruin the whole thing. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle, and that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. He's hungry, he's tired, there's no time. Tamiki's falling asleep. He needs a few days of rest. Well, we can't send anyone out right now. It's coming from outside, or is it something that that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We probably might go crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before it gets worse. Yeah, play cards or something. Oh no! Timmy! Oh. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? Ted is hungry. Ted is weak. He still hasn't recovered his energy. We couldn't do anything about Timmy's wounds. They got worse and worse until he eventually got fed up and left. All that remains of him is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and that he will be back when he becomes the warlord of the wasteland. Oh, shit. Day 39. Today, we were visited by a stranger looking a little... They offer a gun for a flashlight, or they offer for the radio. I don't want either of those. No. Oh, he's on his own, so we're fucked. Last man standing. Oh, it's been 40 days? Oh my god. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. His stomach's rumbling, and he needs more time to recover. Here, I guess I have some water. Every new smell attacks our noses in the shelter. Instantly, there isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. But check that hole. Yeah, I guess. Go ahead. No, bud. Bud? Enough. Hey. Enough. Where are you? Stop. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Some crazed rodent and reptile or whatever. This crazy mad creature was leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back into the hole and crawled from... We never saw it from again. Fuck. Someone paid a visit today. I'll give up the cards. Fair exchange. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous, and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. He still hasn't recovered his energy. Hear that? It sounds like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They're not getting away with that. It might be a perfect opportunity to get fresh food. I guess. You got a gun now. Day 43. Too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals that looked like two-headed cows was a miss. Let's hope we'll be on target next time. He's rested. Am I allowed to send it just him? Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone. Yeah, no. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. It's been calm enough. He's doing well. Well, sick. I feel like you should bring the axe. Just in case. Whew. Day 50. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. Before our expedition could get anywhere, we ran into a group of freaky people dressed like wizards. They were eager to trade some of their supplies for a few items. It sounded like a fair deal, so we invited them in. They were really ecstatic about purchasing a pair of old socks, which had been lying in the corner for some time now, living their own life. The wizards got them in exchange for a few bottles of water. One of them placed the socks on her ears and started to dance. They really wanted to sell us their radio. They claimed it was evil and whispered us about the return of the Dark Lord. We gave them a bottle cap. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful. He's hungry and he's tired. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. Just for one can of soup. We get the bag of all its contents. We can't see what's inside. Fuck it. out of the bag. Did I just hear a cat? We got a cat? That's kind of sick. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake and emitting screeching hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and probably sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sharvok? Sherry Cove? Is that its name? He's hungry. We might as well try to get along. We could try to carry it around and pet it on its head. All cats like a good house pet. Should be no expectation. Should try to play with them. No, I would wait. It's a cat. It'll naturally come up to you when it's ready. We gave up on that crazy idea of feeling it could possibly end. Could not possibly end well. The cat seems to agree. His stomach's rumbling. He might need more time to recover. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked on the street. It looks unique, but we never got close enough. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should, I guess. Fucking fuck it. Go for it. See? The cat's back. It's closer. A shocking discovery was a rusty tank. It was a little crispy around the edges. It was also missing wheels and some crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to try away and leave the radioactive hell behind us? He isn't hungry anymore. Sick. Relax. He's too weak. Someone is serious about banging on the hatch. We were scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor Ted. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he'd be there. I don't know. I don't know. You got weapons, so I guess open it. Oh, there's the cat. Nice. Someone started shooting at us. We closed the hatch as quickly as we could, but a shot or two grazed us. Ted is still tired. And Ted was hurt. Fuck. Emptying our bucket in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map. On one of the ruined walls, someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there's supplies there. I don't know. I'm just saying fuck it at this point. You do you. Unfortunately, it seems it was a prank. We did not find anything in the marked spot, but at least we didn't run into any bandits. His wounds are in a pretty sight. He's pretty fucking tired. A band of raiders are at the doorstep. They demanded we let them in. This is no game. We either wield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. The pussycat. Day 56. I'm gonna lose it. How am I still alive right now? We've taken a stand and shown these bandits who's in charge here. We're hoping they won't come back with more friends some other time. Spare ammo we brought came in handy. Ted's wounds are not a pretty sight. He's still mighty tired. Fuck, bro. We're trying to pet the little devil and we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owner still be around and worried, sick? Chances are slim, but we managed. But maybe we could pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left of them. I guess. Oh, the cat's gone. Before we reached the end of the street, we were stopped by two men in dark clothes and stylish hats. They rushed the cat to pick him up, saying they've been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly belongs to an old lady who rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we care? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it the last few days. Ted might have some nasty scars if those wounds ever heal. He's tired and needs a few days to rest. The Army's broadcasting again. They're requesting a representation from all survived groups to meet at a specific location. Day 58? I am shooketh right now, dude. Someone's knocking. We made it to the meeting. The serious-looking soldier asked a few questions, made some notes, and told us to get back to us. We can hope we made a good impression. Too bad our Sunday best didn't make it through the explosion. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? He still hasn't recovered his energy. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed to be an accountant, but now survives as a trader and gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? Day 59. Oh my god. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that except for the kids, even though they're not fucking here? But we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Ted is so tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. He's getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds, or he is done for. Hey, it's okay. You are fine. Relax. Relax. Lay down. The hard part is I can't send him out. The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, or who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. We came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that the merry men enter so that they could take the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? No. I feel like they're gonna see us. No. No. I'm gonna say no. Oh. Is the cat back? Why is the cat back? We didn't answer the peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. To our surprise, we found the cat back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. It is our good care it appreciates, or kind hearts, optimism, just our stockpile of soup cans. Only time will tell. Ted's getting worse and worse. He's mighty tired. Well, I can't do anything. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door. They don't seem too friendly. We don't have ammunition. Defeat the 3 bandits. Sick. And a pussycat. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Our ex broke. He's getting worse and worse, and he still hasn't recovered. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, found a new toy. Some wiring it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what that cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Probably. You don't want to kill the cat. Oh, he died! He probably got electrocuted. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned out truck with 2 surprised gentlemen inside, surprised by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in us in our own shelter? Their feasible excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and cars had no wheels. Timmy wounds were too serious. They became infected, and it took Ted's life. Okay, so it was because I was sick. Well, damn. That's a long time. How many fucking days? 62 days? Alright, I need one more go at this. What? Maybe with the wife this time. Okay. I didn't read all that, sorry. Alrighty. Shit. Okay, there's Timmy. There's Dolores. I don't know where the fucking girl is. I don't know where the radio is. I would like to know where the radio is. Bullets. Fuck! Dolores! Medkit! Harmonica! I can't hold the harmonica. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Grab her ass. I don't know where fucking Timmy is. Timmy. Okay. I don't have enough fucking water, dude. I still haven't found the fucking radio. Fuck, I grabbed the soup and not another water? Fuck. I think that's all I can do. I think I got the bullets and the ammunition and the med kit, at least. And I got all the family members this time. I got entertainment, but I didn't get the fucking radio. Oh, I did have the radio? Oh, sick! Look at this place! Dude, we're so solid. We're so solid. Look how solid we are. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party around time we needed the rifle to help our neighborhood watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from the cans, we'll sleep on the cans, we'll even talk to the cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. It's the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure it's a good amount of supplies. Fuck everyone. Everyone's having soup tonight. Look at that. Everyone's souping it up tonight, bro. 1 minute it was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we're going to survive. Let's just sleep on it. Yeah, you guys have soup. Come on, don't worry about it. You have so much soup. The amount of soup we have is fucking nutsy bananas. Like, be happy you have so much soup. What's this? Okay. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Today is fine for Dolores thus far. He seems okay, as much as it can be for the current situation. Sick. Yeah, we're definitely sending someone out. Trash can is becoming full of empty cans. We don't have anything to deal with it. Okay. Next day. Oh, the fucking roaches, bro. Oh my, this thing is huge. Ted. They're all fucking thirsty. I think we're gonna send out Dolores this time. So, okay. Dolores. Yep, you're gonna go out with nothing today. Day 4. Alright. No longer thirsty. Nobody's thirsty. The radio is ours. I has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news, we need our music. We all agree on that. And if it's refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it works. No, I wouldn't meddle with it. I would leave it be. It'll be fine. Maybe it's just, you know, it's only day 5. Maybe there's just nothing on the radio yet. We're sure they're experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. We will go up to a dripping sound today. Fuck. Day 6. Hey girl, hey. Couldn't figure out what it was. We just assumed. Really thirsty. Water, water, water. Everybody wants water. Okay, we're just gonna give you all soup and water. If we don't know what's happening, we would only like a chance to tune in and yeah. Tune the fuck in. Day 7. They got fed on day 6. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement, and guess what? Great news. Fallout outside, mostly gone, but safer to travel. Okay, you guys can wait. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood. Why not give it a try? Yeah, we have the checkers. Day 8. Played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play around was 10 seconds. Calm enough. Nothing new. Nothing new. And we'll give you stuff tomorrow. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds. We peeked. In the morning. We saw a leather suitcase that has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for someone. Should we open it? Yeah, I guess. A gift. Is it a good gift? We were hoping it would be a bouquet of flowers or maybe a box of chocolates. Where's the water? Everybody wants water. But now it's gone. Yeah, go ahead. That sounded like a mouse. Day 10. No longer thirsty. When did I feed them last? I feel like the only thing works is that. I mean, we could try it. We could try the bug spray, but I don't think the bug spray is gonna work. Let's have some food. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did work. Victory is ours! Sick. We were glad Dolores came back safely. Used a big parking lot, now it's a junkyard. We found the leather suitcase. She needs to eat something, she's really tired. No trouble. At least she's not saying it out loud. Okay. Our ventilation fans have halted. Yeah, I mean, figure that shit out. Day 12. The obvious thing is to do when it's blocked is to check out what's blocking out. However, when you shine your flashlight, a hive of mutated insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some fighting before they fled. Dolores has not eaten for a while. She complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Well, I gave you food, girl. I gave you food and water, remember? I don't really want to give you all food and water, but I will. What happened to fucking, what's his name? Ted. Thirsty. Timmy got hurt. What the fuck, Timmy? I think it's good to have, like, weaponry while you're out there, so we're gonna do that. Day 13. I still can't believe we got to, like, what, 62? That's crazy. She needs more rest. No longer thirsty. No longer thirsty. He's all healed up. And she went outside. We had the most curious visitors today. We don't have a map. We're sorry. Day 14. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away having their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. She can't seem to sleep. She would really love something to eat. Doing alright. Doing alright. Okay, everyone eat. Everyone eat. If there's anyone, badmouth them, blah blah blah. Yep, go ahead and check the radio. Please don't break it. Bum, 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 bum. We knew it. They were coming to save us. They didn't give an exact dates, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. He doesn't drink, he won't last long. No longer hungry, but everyone's thirsty. Okay. Okay. We had a phone call. Well, send to me. You're young and spry. We have knocking. We were answered the phone. No longer thirsty. We're admiring the radioactive landscape. A young woman in ragged camel clothing. I remember giving it to her last time. Fuck it. And Mary Jane's back. Oh, poor Mary Jane. Okay. Returning to the shelter, we decided to finally check out between the back, blah, blah, blah. Actually, now I'm remembering, I don't think that lady ever got back to us last time, did she? I don't remember. It's whatever. I already did it a second time. Debris. We got soup. We finally got the book again. Okay. She's tired and she's hungry. Definitely. Life in the shelter can really put a strain on personal relationships. Privacy is forgotten. Possible concept now. So even if you wanted to clear the air, well, the most private conversations are guaranteed an unwanted audience. Dolores and Ted could really use a quiet moment to talk in peace. How about a picnic in a nearby park? What? Fuck it. Let's do it. Well, I seem okay. Nothing like a romantic outing to a ruined post-apocalyptic park, complete with giggling and whispering sweet nothings over a shared can of tomato soup. At least that's how Ted remembers it. Dolores is unwilling to comment, but they both feel better today, so clearly whatever happened has lifted their spirits. She could use a little food. Okay, everyone's thirsty, and basically everyone's hungry. And we're gonna send Dolores out. I think. Right? Should send Dolores again. It's Dolores' turn. No longer thirsty. She seems sleepy all the time. It's not good. Alright. Offers 1 water in exchange for... I kind of want to give it to him. Water! After making the trade, the man packed his things into the wheelbarrow and departed. Before leaving, he uttered something about bandit activity nearby and how dangerous the area is. Mary Jane seems sleepy. Doesn't have... Okay. Oh, a traveling salesman paid us a visit today. I mean, I don't have any ammunition. And he said he'll give us 4. Give me the water right now. Day 21. Look at that shit, brother. We made a deal. Mary Jane seems like she's sleeping all the time. There's no energy. Everyone's... Well, don't worry, baby. We got plenty of food and fucking water right now. Alright. Lloyd sent us full of surprises. Claiming that he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? No. Day 22. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to being a little to life being disappointing, the end of the world is probably it. Tired, she's becoming cranky. She should be better in a few days. No longer thirsty, no longer thirsty, no longer thirsty, no longer hungry, no longer hungry. Sick. We're about to go to sleep when we heard scratching come from the door. At first it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was much worse. Someone's on the other side trying to pry it open. Day 23. We didn't think that a small padlock would do much. She's tired and cranky. I think that was trying to fight off bandits. Okay. We're wearing thin. We could take a look outside. Thank God Dolores is back. Alright, and we still have our stuff. Decided to check out what's coming with our flashlight. It was a dog. Hopefully she came back safely. Luckily. Gasoline reservoir, blah blah blah. We got soup. Got a map. Man, hell yeah, Dolores. Must have been followed. She seems sleepy. Everyone could use water. Food and water. Okay. I didn't really read that, I'm being for real. I just assumed they're playing cards. Alright. The cards are in place. All you need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint a location. That shouldn't be long now. Has not eaten for a while. She's still tired. No longer thirsty. No longer thirsty. Mary Jane has rested. Let her go. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Not complaining. She's fine. She's fine. Sleazy looking traitor. Yep, go ahead. Oh, it's gonna be the cat. That cat loves us. Still can't get a good night's sleep. Water. Water. Everyone wants water. Let's just give everyone some food and water. We learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather, shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. If you want to, I guess. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course, and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Dolores is still tired, no longer thirsty, no longer thirsty, no longer thirsty, no longer hungry. A young woman dressed in white knocked on our door today, telling us a story of her missing twin brother, who was probably held captive in a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a big bandit leader, and his sisters fears something might have happened to him. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people and believes that we can help her rescue his sibling. If we do, she says it might be the beginning of a solid friendship. So I'm Mary Jane. Alright, the woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding out the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to a fence trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but his group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. I don't think we should be using bug spray to clean ourselves. No offense. I don't think that'll help. Oh, what the fuck? To find the place running. Firefighters redecorated in the place. Blah blah blah. Most of the walls were messily painted black and red, and the fire helmets have a grim skull on them. We never thought our local firefighters had such rich souls. We really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Why are you guys so sick? What happened? Oh, we're gonna try our best. Yes. Day 31. We're only halfway, and I feel like we're not doing as good as last time. Nothing solves problem, but then an honest conversation, a hot beverage. We don't have the ladder, but talking alone seems to have done the trick. He hasn't recovered from his illness. He's no longer thirsty. She's rather sick. It's no longer thirsty. One of you gotta go. I don't even really know what giving them certain stuff does, if I'm being real. I hope he comes back. Especially because that's my character. Ted left for the service. Everyone's fucking ill. Oh my god. They approached a nearby vehicle. It was a tank. Man, I really thought I'd be doing better with more people. I almost feel like I did better with, like, just Ted. He accidentally chopped up the axe handle. Rather sick. Sick. No longer hungry. Probably him. Because he's the only one that's not fucking sick. It was worth a try, but our treasure wasn't there. No better, no better. Nothing new. I don't know. I guess just have more water. I don't know what to do for you. Too risky. Can't just sit around. He seems cheerful. All we got is water, y'all. sure, I guess. The same stuff is gonna happen, I assume. Yeah. Yeah. Play some games. Man, I hope Ted comes back. Thank you. You have a good day, too. We were taking cover in the shelter. We barely had time to grab anything, so the checker said it's missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with one half since Timmy has been enjoying himself. She's not any better. Not any better, and he's hungry. And that's it on food. Pretty sure they don't know, blah, blah, blah. I have a bad feeling Ted's not coming back. How many days has it been? Like, these two are gonna die. He is not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Fuck. But for now, I'm more interested in our plan for water rationing. Is no longer hungry. Yeah, well, Timmy's the only one that can go. And the cat's back. Damn, we lost Ted, bro. Okay, to our surprise, they're back. Nothing new. She's quite ill. Are there any drugs? I wish there were. Nope. We're not gonna check this time. A carrot works better than a stick. Let the cat have its dumb wire. We're positive the cat can be of use to us considering all the radioactive roaches and other furry beasts lurking. Rather have a friend. When the army of mutant hamsters come for us, they will. Oh, they will. No longer thirsty. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors. I guess, yeah. See what happens. Doesn't seem like we got anything. Oh, we got a book. Isn't better. They're starving. I don't know, I guess. Fuck it at this point. Open the door. Oh, hey, look, we got stuff. Turned out it was a nice, mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some cans to help us survive. Opening the hatch was risky. Oh my god. We're so dead. We don't have anything. Fuck. Was invaded by a filthy, vulgar band of thugs. The look in their eyes did not promise anything good. We only held out a bit longer. Maybe the military would have rescued us. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and he's safe with us now. Half our local city has been completely obliterated. The other half, however, looks promising. So we went to investigate the ruins. One of the surviving rooms was a small maintenance closet. The only thing was a bucket full of water with a mop standing on it. We managed to fill some bottles with it. But this was the end. Fucking hell. Shit, dude. Fuck. Oh, well, that sucks. Part of me almost wants to do it again because I'm like, this is whack. I am upset. I feel like I was so close on that first one, actually. Man, this takes a lot longer than you'd, like, expect, though. Can you save this game? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to check. But I was gonna say, if I can, like, save it, that'd be sick. I just want to do these fucking... Okay, there's the gas mask. There's all the soup. Water, water. Where the fuck is the family? Okay, 2 are you in here. That's good. I see whatever that is. Water, water. Water. What the fuck is the radio? Shit! Okay, grab the child. I don't know what that is. Grab it. I am fucking going the wrong way like an idiot. I grabbed the water and not the radio. Okay. Where the fuck is the wife? Fuck! Oh my god. Where the fuck is the wife? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on! I think that's all I can do. That didn't feel awesome, but I guess it's better than nothing. I would have liked more of the food and water. Oh, looks like we're doing pretty good down here. There you go. That's good. Look at that. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stock supplies instead. And blah, blah, blah. Soup dinner. Luckily, there was some untouched. So that's plus the harmonica, the bug spray, and the map. Okay, plenty of water means we don't have to worry. Good amount of supplies. You're all gonna wait today. Day 2. We're trying our best to remain calm. We're in far from normal. We might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Nothing to report. Hell yeah, we are. Is there anything we do? Dreadful silence? Yeah, I mean, listen to the radio, I guess. Day 3. How unfortunate we took the radio with us. Oh, how fortunate. Sorry. Everyone's thirsty. Let's send Mary Jane. Take the gas mask. Okay, no longer thirsty. Since she ate, I guess you guys can eat. Might be safe inside the walls. Don't have nothing. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're more tired than we were. She's tired. Nothing new. It's being very brave. Have a little water, honey. Yep. Day 6. Okay. Everyone fucking wants water. Okay, we make today, tomorrow. Complains about the sleep. Got ourselves our very own Fallout Garden. I would say no. I would say no. Don't eat the random growing mushrooms growing into your bunker. There are some things we just will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Barely breathing in this damn shelter. For the last couple hours, the situation's been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. What are you gonna do? What's the bug spray gonna do? I guess we'll find out. Turned out it was the right thing to do. Insects followed out by the gust of fresh air. She wants water. Joyful time of the sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today. Oh, hell yeah. Day 9. Taking cover. He just wants water. He wants water. Yep. Oh, hell yeah, she's back. I hope the mask is okay. It is not. Helped resolve some of the issues and doubts. She feels better. Nothing made us happier than seeing the sight of Mary Jane returning from the shelter. Blah, blah, blah. That's the fire station. We got more water. We lost her gas mask. We got a padlock and more bug spray. She's quite hungry. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, we didn't expect a phone call. Have Timmy run to it. Okay. Mary Jane could use a little food. Tedda's hungry. Some water. Dolores. Okay, we're just gonna give you all food and water since one of you is going on an expedition. I think we'll send Timmy. Next. Alright, Timmy's gonna be gone for a minute. Teddy isn't hungry. She is hungry. Girl! How are you still hungry? You've been fed 3 days in a row. No longer hungry, no longer thirsty, no longer hungry. You guys are fighting? That sucks. Day 13. You can barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. No hungry. Relatively calm. Cool. I mean, we said no last time, should we? No, we don't have anything to protect ourselves. Yeah, we don't have ammo. We only have the gun, no ammo. And no axe. We stayed silent. Ted needs water and he's hungry. Everyone's fucking thirsty and hungry, I guess. Been wondering about that other door in the shelter should even be here. What is late? It's high time. I mean, I guess, but you don't have any ammo. We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumps out inside the mysterious room was to bash the door and start firing. The smoke was gone. We were able to assess our operation room. The room was empty. Dodged one ricochet, gone bad. She seemed sleepy at the time, has no energy, no longer thirsty, no longer thirsty, no longer hungry. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Alright, use the radio. Very good, boys. Thank you. Thank you. We knew it. The government has not fallen. Ted is fine. She needs time to recover. Life is hard. Time to supply rations. Okay, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna work. Hoopla. Lay back down. Chew. Lay down. Thank you. Oh, you dropped the fucking fan. That's how it stays cool in here, silly. Alrighty. Our cans are saved. She's cranky. Everyone's thirsty. I guess. Day 18. Looks like we still have our bug spray. What? Okay, traveling salesman paid us a visit today. The only thing we have is that for water. How much water do we have? I feel like I'm surviving less and less. You think I'd be getting better at the game? He's hungry. She's hungry. She's hungry. That's all we got, girl. Fucking go for it. I can't believe Timmy didn't come back. God damn it. Not hungry. She could use a drink. Alright, Mary Jane. Or I'll go. I'll go. JK, Mary Jane. I'll go. She's all cranky. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Sure. It's on the radio. Like, my first run was 62 fucking days. What the fuck? I don't even remember the second run. That's already left my mind. We weren't able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel the surface now. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her. Okay. Damn, we don't even have a full can of soup. grandparents always told us never to buy anything. Needs water. He's hungry. Water. Fuck it. Okay. Thank God. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely. The guy gave us... Okay. 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 Fuck yeah, Dolores. We don't have that. We don't have that. Fishing? I'm playing 60 seconds, which is taking me in a lot more than I thought it would. I'm like, I want to fucking survive, bro. It's pretty fatigued. Mary Jane's hungry. Hungry. Okay, so everyone's gonna get some food and water. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna send old Ted out. And then this will be my last run, and then I'm hopping off, so. As much as it's been enthralling me, I will be done after this is over. Okay. No longer hungry. Dolores is still hungry. Playing a game. I can't believe we lost fucking Timmy that fast. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Give you both some water. I Spy. You only do so much with what you have. No longer hungry. She seems tired and can't sleep it off. That's not good, Dolores. They were startled when our map slid off the wall. We took the nails holding it, but they were firmly in place. Could be a poltergeist. Maybe we're from exorcism. Yeah, fuck it. Open the safe. Day 29. We got a flashlight. Impressive. She seems like she needs more rest. I don't think you should fuck with the radio. Still, you're gonna just break it. She would like to eat. Go ahead. We trust the twin siblings here. Bum, 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 bum. Ted is finally back. You got some soup. Got some water. Got a med kit. Hell yeah, he is fucking hungry. Of course. Feeble? Why are you feeling fine? Just all of you have something. We finally got a good look at the vehicle down the street. A tank, no wheels. But where were the weapons? That kind of vehicle needs a weapon. Let's get out of there. Do what? With the map and the padlock? I don't understand. Okay. Ted is hungry. She can't get a good night's sleep. That's all we have, huh? I guess take the axe with you, bro. I guess we're fucking dying in here. It doesn't tell me to use the med kit on them, does it? You're hungry? God. You people. Oh, I didn't realize so many people went online while I've been chilling here. Let me... do that real quick. Tabbed. "20 seconds on the ad break." Hi, baby boy. Thank you so much. Good boy. Yes. You're such a good boy. Thanks for lurking. Hey. They're okay. Okay. Water. Water. I'm gonna say yes this time, see what the difference is. Hopefully they don't take from us, you know? Did they? Damn. Of course they did. Whoop. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her. It could prove to be a waste of her time. I don't know, fuck it. Damn, he's trying to use his fucking hands to try and like take the toy. Dolores is really tired. No need to worry about him. Sounds on the walls. Yeah, try some checkers. You're fine. What was it again? Needs rest. Needs to drink. They need a drink. Okay. Thank yous. Thank yous. No longer thirsty, no axe, no shave. Still tired. She's not fucking back yet. Sure. Damn, brother. Damn, you're finally back? God damn. Set off an expedition. Running away from the humongous tarantulas. We lost the axe. She could use a little food. Everyone's hungry. Damn, you're all hungry and this is all you got for food? Hey, you knocked shit over, dude. Nah, I don't know. We'll risk it, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Everyone's fucking hungry. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Water. Everyone just wants water and food when we got fucking zip. God fucking damn it. Enigma. What? Oh. Dolores is back. Sick. It's not a library, people. It's a survivor shelter. We have useful supplies here. Oh, do we now? We got more food, more water. Mary Jane is hungry. Dolores is hungry. He isn't hungry. Yeah, get your ass out there, boy. Day 42. And there's at least 3 of us still. Okay, no longer hungry. There has to be water. That is fine. Okay. Alright. Make it fair. I don't think we have anything. Oh yeah, we have the gas mask. Where's the gas mask? Alright. It was kind of cool when it was just him and it did like the... just fast forwarded like 5 fucking days or whatever to when he got back. That was cool. I liked that. No longer thirsty. She needs time to rest. Suspicious noises. Yeah. You were not fucking sick. Oh no. Just tap both. I don't care. I should care. Oh yeah. I gotta stop forgetting about this cat. And the trickery of getting the cat. But I like the cat. I want the cat. Damn. We got hella water, though. Got hella water. That didn't sound good. What in the hell? We barely made it alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile? What the fuck? Mary Jane is tired. She was injured. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Fuck. It's because I'm getting lazy and I'm just like clicking now. Wait. I guess try. I don't know. Go for it, I guess. Oh shit, you got water. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, we need more fucking food. Day 48. Alright, couldn't figure it out. Give her time to rest. He's not back yet. Nah. No! Ted! Fucking fuck, dude. You know what? No. I'm not doing that again. We're just gonna keep the cat. Made his choice to stay here and we'll respect it. Truth be told, the previous owner cared about the cat at all. They wouldn't have let it run away. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should have given her the gun. Whatever. We're so fucked. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, be careful what you wish for. Oh no. We got plenty of water though. I need like a med kit. Bud. I know this is close to being over. Oh, she died and we're waiting for Dolores. Fuck. Can't be them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group carrying supplies on their strong mutated backs. Now that's sick. Padlock to the shelter finally came in handy. To a local hospital. Shreds of medical. Okay, where does it say she died? Had not eaten for a while. Ugh. What? There was nothing I just got the med kit too. That is fucked. Okay. Sure. I'm almost at the 62 mark again. And it's just Dolores again. Dolores would really love something to eat. Too feeble. Go ahead and check it out, girl. Bump. Okay, not eating. Girl, you are eating. What are you talking about? I don't care. Give him the fucking water. Day 60. Woo! Can't seem to sleep. Hold on, I'm hungry. What are you trying to... Oh, it's just the toy. I guess we're grateful anyway. Why? Just keep giving people water, I guess. I just want to get the fuck out of here. She's looking pretty set up right now. We're not sure who exactly transpired between the guy and its owner. Water chip, or that we didn't know what that was. We helped himself to water. We offered him for the chip of utmost importance. Oh my god. Dolores, you're a fucking twat. I can't go. Like, come on now, bitch. You gotta go at some point. Like, I can't just... We're gonna run out of fucking food and water if you don't get yourself the fuck up. We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Dolores complains that she can't get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, Dolores. I'm just gonna keep saying yes to shit because, like, what else am I gonna do? Day 63, we exceeded Ted's run. You finally better, you twat? Follow the wire outside. Dolores is rested. Okay, well then fucking, but we're not sure. You're going. Claiming he's willing to offer... Okay, I only have checkers, brother. I'm not giving you my ammunition. That's not good. Day 64. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkerboard, of course. Life is hard enough. I hope you make it back, girl. Oh, I had a gas mask? Shit. I don't know, protection seemed more important, I guess. I have a med kit, I'll be fine. Alright. We're at day 71, so that's fucking crazy. A little trip to the surface might have spotted him and followed. She really loves something to eat. She's really tired. Why didn't you get no food, dude? My god. I'm just gonna keep saying yes. Maybe he just wants to sell me a rock. Alright, we open the door. He was eager to show us his bag filled with riches of rocks and convinced us to take one for free for old time's sake. He agreed. She would love something to eat. I've been feeding you, girl. Like... Yep, sure. Just gonna keep saying yes until we die, basically. 73, that's crazy. There were agents. It's not eaten for a while. Oh my god, Dolores. I fucking hate Dolores. No wonder the run without her was actually going so well. To be fair, we're doing better this run, so I can't even say that now. I'm just gonna keep saying yes. Day 74. Oh my god, you need food, not water, damn! God damn it. And you need to get your ass outside. I'm too tired. Well, how are you gonna live, Dolores? How are you gonna live? We're almost out of fucking soup. Got plenty of water, though. Oh my god. I want to punch Dolores in the face. Still crazy we've made it this far, though. Ugh, finally, some fucking soup. Oh my god. lost the map. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, people on the other side. Dude, we're almost at day 80. This is kind of fucking crazy. Like, can you beat the game? Can you survive? I can't sleep. I hate you, Doris. I hate you. Okay. I don't know, yeah, just wear the fucking gas mask or something. I don't know. Don't ruin it. Did you ruin it? Dolores is arrested. What, finally? For the love of fucking Christ's sake? I guess. You got an axe, if anything. Day 80! This is wild. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we're the gas mask. I don't know. I hope you live. Day 86. What? No! Surviving the apocalypse was no easy task. We tell you what, we held out for 86 days. You really teased me with the fucking number. God damn you. Damn it. That was a good run, but fuck. Can you survive? Can you survive? Can you live? You gotta be able to, right? Yes, you can survive. Skilled players can survive over 500 days. That's insane. What? Prioritizing grabbing the axe, gas mask, medkit, radio, and if possible the map. The axe is crucial for fixing things while the gas mask protects against toxic fumes. Gathering at least 2 to 2 foods, the rifle. Okay. Use the Boy Scout book to handle roaches, to avoid sickness, and use the axe to manage rats. Send out, yeah, I was kind of learning that stuff, right? But sending out the family members, usually Timmy, on expeditions early, especially if you have a gas mask to replenish food and water. Why Timmy? Timmy died! Like, extreme survival times with records of the hardest difficulty exceeding 300 plus days, with some reports of even reaching 500 days. But do you win? I want to know if you actually win. I don't want to be like, oh, you survived 500 days. I want to know if you can win. Often around day 50 to 60. Winning requires managing resources, food/water every 5 days, using strategical and surviving events, key strategies, including using the radio, finding the axe. So you just win whenever you trigger the event to win. The fastest includes the cat lady ending. Cat lady? Like the cat that I keep taking? And finishing in 40 to 50 days. What? What? Okay, well, whatever. That was 60 seconds Reatomized, y'all. The next one, if I was going in order, would be 7 Days to Die, and I have it downloaded already. I don't know how that goes as a single player, but after that, I technically have Adventure Quest. We'll do it. We'll do it. Well, just to keep on track. So next would be 7 Days to Die. Alright? I don't know how that's gonna go. This was probably gonna be funner. But I need to go. And I will see you guys later, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Alright, see you later on 7 Days to Die. Bye-bye.